Well, so Ken, FSU's win, Miami's close call, still not enough to vault the nose over the Canes.
No, but Oklahoma's close call with Missouri was enough to drop them behind the other team in the Big Two, Little Six, and as a result, we have a new big number one. For the first time this college football season, there's a new number one team in the Associated Press Top 20 poll. Tonight, the Nebraska Cornhuskers have wrestled that top spot away from the Oklahoma Sooners just 5 days before those two teams will meet to decide the Big 8 championship and an Orange Bowl berth. The Huskers picked up 32 first-place votes to 20 for the Sooners. Saturday's loser goes to the Fiesta Bowl. Miami's at number 3. They're a lock for the Orange, while Florida State sticks at number 4. UCLA is number 5. The Bruins will go to the Rose Bowl against Michigan State if they beat USC Saturday. If they lose, it'll be the Aloha Bowl against Florida. Unbeaten Syracuse looks like a lock for the Sugar Bowl against the SEC champ. Notre Dame will go Cotton against the Southwest Conference champ. Clemson's going to the Citrus Bowl. LSU and Auburn at 9 and 10, still with shots at the Sugar. Michigan State is 11th, South Carolina 12th, Oklahoma State 13th. The Georgia Dogs at 14 are ready to accept a Liberty Bowl bid to play Arkansas. 15th ranked Tennessee is set to meet Indiana in the Peach Bowl. And the final 5, Texas A&M, Alabama, Iowa, Pitt, and Indiana. Of course, you know where Florida State is going. It's been the Fiesta Bowl all along. But before that, there's another game on the horizon for the Seminoles, one they probably want to win even more than that one on New Year's Day. You know the opponent. Don Evans has the story.
The formalities are over. The Florida State Seminoles. Don Evans, Channel 6 Eyewitness Sports at Florida State.
Meantime, former Florida State wide receiver Hassan Jones has been arrested on drunk driving charges in Minneapolis, Minnesota. The Vikings wideout was stopped about 1:30 this morning after police noticed his car swerving through the streets of the city. He was charged with driving while intoxicated and released a couple of hours later, and he'll have to make a court appearance within the next week. The folks at Ohio State University, meantime, don't take too kindly to 5-4-1 records by their football team, especially when it includes 3 straight losses and a 3-4 record in the Big Ten. So today, OSU fired head coach Earl Bruce, effective after Saturday's game at Michigan. Now, apparently, Bruce was the only one in Columbus who didn't know the axe was about to fall, because at his weekly press conference just hours before, he was adamant that he was not going to resign despite his team's disappointing season.
I'm staying at Ohio State. I like my job.
But athletic director Rick Bay announced Bruce's firing shortly thereafter and then dropped a bombshell of his own.
And I understood people were trying to do the right thing, and I had to do what I thought I was the right thing. And so I have resigned as athletic director, and that's where we are.
Said he has no regrets about his 9 years at the Columbus school.
I'm a Buckeye, and so is most of my coaching staff. And I'm kind of proud of what I've done here. Daggone proud of not only what I've done on the football field, but daggone what I've done in the classroom for our kids getting their education, and work hard at my job. And I'm daggone loyal to Ohio State.
So far, no speculation on a successor for Bruce, who took the Buckeyes to a bowl game in each of his first 8 years after replacing Woody Hayes back in 1979. The past 3 weeks, the Chicago Bears have been the cardiac kids with 3 straight come-from-behind victories. And they're going to need another one to pull out a win tonight. Down 21-14 at the half, the Bears have just scored to make it 21-20, but they missed the point after, so it's still 21-20 in the third. The Florida State basketball program, meantime, just got bigger, about 6 feet 10 inches bigger, as the Seminoles have finally found the big man they've been lacking. 6'10" Stacy Williams, a senior center at Bacon County High in Alma, Georgia, signed a letter of intent to play at Florida State next year. He averaged 17 points and 15 rebounds a game as a junior, and he picked FSU over Alabama and Georgia Tech. And there are 3 good periods for fishing on Tuesday. They'll be biting in the morning from 7:30 till about noon, also from 3 to 6 in the afternoon, but your best bet is tomorrow night. Check it out from 10 till midnight. So nighttime is the right time, and that's sports, right?
Okay, thanks, Ken. And Eyewitness News continues right after this.